welcome back to my kitchen. Today I'm going to be making something that'll just comfort your soul, honey, and this is going to be a breakfast casserole. Something good, something simple, and I'm telling you what, you can have this for dinner, you can have it for lunch, brunch, whatever. It is good. It may have some breakfast things in it, but honey, treat yourself. You can have it anytime. I've got just basic ingredients. I've got some potatoes that we're going to chop up. I will say that you can, if you don't want to cut your own potatoes, do your own potatoes, you can use hash browns or the little home fries, you know, the little chopped potatoes or whatever that you can get in the frozen section. You can do little shortcuts. Don't you feel bad about it. Don't you let nobody make you feel bad about it either. But I have me some little potatoes here, and I have my little handy dandy chopper, so I'm going to just chop mine up today. And this recipe, I could let it, I could put these potatoes in raw or frozen hash browns or whatever. You can also put them in the refrigerator, let this sit for, you know, overnight and just throw it in the oven in the morning. But because we're going to have this in just a little bit, I'm just going to cook these potatoes just a little bit on the stove after I saute the vegetables and stuff. But we've got taters, we've got some good old fresh eggs here, some cheese, some onion, and some red bell pepper, and I have some mushrooms. If you don't like none of this stuff, honey, leave it out. Just do what you want to do it. I've got some jalapeños. You can throw some salsa in this. I mean, you can make it any way you want, and I do. Whatever mood I'm in, that's what we do. You can also do bacon, ham, whatever kind of protein you want to put in this, but it is so good. So I'm going to start with just I'm going to go ahead and first of all, I've got my little chicken dish here, y'all, ready to go. These are so cute, y'all. Russ got me these for Christmas, and they are just adorable. But I have this, I just buttered it lightly, and we'll just set this to the side right now. Make myself a little room. I have stuff all over the place. I've already chopped my onion and bell pepper, and I'm just going to give this a little chop, these little potatoes, and get them ready. Because the first thing I'm going to do is cook some sausage, and then I will take that sausage out of the pan, and then I'm going to saute my vegetables in there. Making a lot of racket here. Sorry. I should have did this beforehand when I was cutting up all my tomatoes. My tomatoes. Lord, I'm looking at them red pepper and they look like tomatoes, but no. My peppers and onion. All right. Also, I don't know if y'all have seen my little cheese grater, the one I do my little cheese grating on, y'all. Those little things are such handy little tools. You can also take a potato and put the potato in there and roll it just like you shred your cheese, and have some hash browns. So it does more than just cheese. So it's really good. I have made potato cakes with them. Anyway, you can do all kinds of sorts of things. All right, I'm just going to chop these up, and then we'll get to frying that sausage, because I know y'all don't want to hear me whacking this thing. Getting rid of some stress, whack. But anyway, I'll be right back. We go get that sausage fried up. All right, y'all, I'm just getting my little sausage. Got to get it fried up. Nice and brown. You can use whatever kind of sausage you want, or you can just do bacon, it doesn't matter. I like the little sausage. I think it's more filling to me. And y'all, you can make a big old breakfast casserole and feed a lot of people. So it's a pretty frugal meal.
Yes.
And it's good, ain't it, Russell?
Oh, yeah, I love
when
I'm trying to get her to do this one.
I know he has.
When she has idea problems, I'll be like, hey, do that casserole. Do
that breakfast casserole.
I just wanted to eat it if you wanted to. I didn't really care if we did a video or not.
He's funny, y'all. I can be cooking something. He's like, you should have videoed that. That's all. I said, Lord, I can't cook nothing without you wanting to video it.
Well, you know.
So
that's an opportunity lost.
Yes, we like us some breakfast. I said
we do. We eat breakfast.
Yes, we eat breakfast for supper all the time. There ain't nothing better, y'all, than some good old grits and eggs for supper.
Ain't nothing better.
I love me some grits. I was born and raised on some grits. Y'all let me know if what y'all think about grits. My son, I was talking to him earlier. He said, "Mama, you should make some grits." Now I know I did the shrimp and grits, but those are cooked just a little different for the shrimp and grits. But he said everybody don't know how to make grits. Yeah. So y'all let us know in the comments if that's something you like.
I'm in agreement with him. Most of the time I've had grits outside of this kitchen. Maybe it's just the standards, I don't know, but you know, a lot of people do not know how to do good grits.
Yeah, you'd be like, no, sugar, that maybe that wasn't for you. Cooking grits.
Here's a good story that'll tell you it's hard to find good grits. My daddy, my mother had a fall last year, and she spent a lot of time in the hospital.
She did.
She spent about 2 weeks in the hospital, and my daddy stayed with her every day. So he got accustomed to eating at the hospital, and he loved the grits at that hospital so much that he has literally went by there when they were close by and ate breakfast. If my mama had a doctor's appointment, he'd go to the hospital to eat their grits. So that tells you, and he's as southern as there is.
Yeah.
So that tells you right there. It's not the easiest thing to cook. It's hard to find them. So
the little lady in the cafeteria, little lady in the cafeteria cooking them grits. She knows what she's doing.
She does.
And it makes a difference. It really does, y'all. It makes a huge difference. Now I don't have any grease in here. The sausages, you can see, it's fairly dry. You don't have much going on. I'm going to go ahead and put just a little bit. Y'all can probably guess what.
I can do it.
What you think?
Well, bacon grease in there.
Just a little bit of bacon grease, because
makes everything more yummy.
Yes. I was going to just drain the sausage off and start cooking my vegetables, but I think I'm just going to leave them in there. I may not need all of this, but I did a whole onion and a whole red bell pepper. Colorful, very colorful, and so good. Bell pepper gives such a good flavor. It does. I think I'm actually going to just go in there with a little bit more. And to be honest, if you're trying to stretch your food and your onion and you got vegetables in the garden, things like that is less expensive, honey, fill it up with some vegetables. It'll be all right. You can stretch this meat a long way. Now, if I was to just fry sausage up, that little roll up in patties, when my kids were growing up, you know, I'd only get so many patties, but if I scrambled it, I got a larger quantity, and they didn't realize they wasn't getting a full patty. But anyway, you had all this other goodness in it to make up for it. So, all right, I'm gonna put me just a little bit of mushrooms in here. We do like some mushrooms. Once again, that's a filler, y'all. That is a filler. And if you don't have it, don't worry about it. But if you got it, throw it in there. What I say.
It's looking yummy.
It is, and it's smelling yummy too. Smelling yummy. I loved breakfast growing up. I'm not a huge, I love breakfast food now, but I would wake up to my mama's breakfast in the morning. It was like coffee.
Yeah.
You smelled that breakfast cooking. Lord, there ain't nothing better than the smells that would come out of my mama's kitchen.
And that's true this day.
Yes.
When we go stay with mama's parents. That's a good smell to wake up to.
Yes, it is. I don't know what it was about mama's food, but I'm telling you, ain't nothing like it. Nothing like it. Now, I'm going to season this just a little bit, because we did put the little vegetables in there. Just a little bit. I'm just going to Keep it simple. Salt, pepper. I'm gonna put a little onion powder, garlic powder. Y'all know how I roll. But nothing crazy. A little Italian sometime is good in this. But we're just gonna get your basic flavors. I do have some garlic here. I'm gonna put some fresh garlic in it as well. That smells so good, y'all. So good. I've got my oven set at 350, raring to go. She is on it. Here I am fighting this. Fighting this garlic mincer. Y'all got any suggestions? Something easier?
Better get in the comments.
This little garlic press it works. I'm telling you, it works me.
It gives you a workout.
It does. I should just mince it all and be done. But anyway.
I still think it gets more flavor.
It really does. The fresh garlic is worth the workout for me to get it in there. It really is. It smells and tastes so good. Now this has only been a few minutes, y'all, so got this almost ready to mix up with everything. This is good.
Quick and easy.
Quick and easy. It is easy. Now I'm going to go ahead and layer this in the bottom. Let's see, I better burn my hand pieces. I'm gonna go ahead and put this in here because what I'm gonna do with my potatoes, turn it around here so you can see it, I guess. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pre-cook those potatoes just a little bit because they are raw, and we're gonna, let me scoot this out of the way. We're going to, what did I do with my potatoes? Go back in with just a little bit of this bacon grease. And y'all, I'm telling you, I didn't have but maybe a tablespoon in here, so it looks like a lot, but it really isn't. Trying to get all that goodness out. All right. Got my fresh potatoes diced up.
Handy dandy.
Yes, my handy dandy.
Link will be in the description, y'all. Don't miss out.
Treat yourself.
All that chopping and stuff and carrying.
It really does save time.
You gotta do it.
It really saves time. It really does. I'm just gonna let these cook for just a few minutes to kind of cook just a little bit before I put them in the oven. Now you don't have to cook these before. You would just have to bake it a little longer. But I like to go ahead and just cook it for just a minute. Pre-cook it or whatever. Here we go. Just go let them sit for just a minute. All right, y'all, I just went ahead and mixed the rest of those onions and that little bell pepper in there. Now you want to season your potatoes. Just completely cook them by themselves and just season them. I'm putting the same seasoning in my potatoes as I did everything else. So salt, pepper, onion powder, and garlic powder. I didn't put salt, did I? Lordy. Little salt. All right, these are ready to go in the casserole now. So now we're just going to start layering this casserole and show you what it looks like. All right, y'all, we're going to put these taters in there. Some of them starting to stick. Let me get this. We're going to get all this goodness. We ain't trying to leave nothing.
Leave nothing behind.
Leave nobody behind, that's right.
Yeah, no little tater chunk left behind in this game.
No.
That ain't how we do it.
Groceries is too high for that, ain't it? I'm gonna set it back here and turn my eye off. But look how good it already looks. So good. Just gonna give that a little mix around. Little mix around and
Man.
smelling good, ain't it?
Yeah.
Smelling good. Now, I've got 7 eggs, I believe, mixed here. And I'm gonna add just a little milk into this. Little milk. And if it was too soupy, I had a little heavy whipping cream. Y'all, I don't measure anything. I just eyeball it. So sorry.
If you are by measurement cook,
good. I'm
good. That's wonderful.
Yeah.
Rhonda cooks with her heart.
I do. I'll be cooking with my heart.
Nothing wrong with cooking with your heart.
No.
Just taste your stuff. That's it. Taste it. And you know what it tastes like.
I'm gonna get a fork for this because you want some jalapenos in it?
Absolutely.
All right. So let me get a fork.
God, that was funny.
Oh Lord.
I shouldn't cut this video.
Y'all, I almost.
We watch a lot of people that never even cut. They never cut their camera off. I should just let it roll.
Let me tell you, I went to get a fork and almost.
She almost got more than that. She got more than she was doing. She was wishing for.
I cut a wheelie, y'all.
Yeah.
I did. I almost got
some burning rubber in here.
Got a bill from the ER. Yeah, I did. I almost busted my behind.
Yeah,
I did a little whoopsie.
Rolling. That would have been a good beep.
So needless to say, we had to stop laughing before.
Yeah, we still ain't calmed down, but yeah. Anyway,
you have to laugh at
you'll know
yourself.
why we crack it up.
I'm gonna put just a little bit of this heavy whipping cream. I'm trying to get myself back together after my almost.
It was a close call.
Almost whoopsie-doo there.
It was a close.
All right. This is just going to make it thick and creamy. All right, we're going to go right in over this. Look at those jalapenos swimming in there. They are happy, and we're going to...
Forgot one there.
No, I ain't forgot nothing, sugar.
Look,
I ain't
wait. He's looking lonely in the bottom of that pan, y'all. In the bottom of that bowl.
Poor sugar, poor little sugar. But I wasn't forgetting him. I was just
man left behind today.
No.
Well, that looks good.
It is good. It is good. All right, now we're just gonna give this a whirl. Now, if you don't like jalapeno, you can leave it out. If you want to, sometimes if I don't have a bell pepper or something, I'll just add salsa in here that's already got your onions and peppers and all that in there. So it's super simple. Just basically throwing what you want.
Yeah.
In a casserole for breakfast. Just having a big old breakfast bowl. Okay, now I've got a little bit of Colby Jack in here, and I had some pepper jack as well, so I'm just going to sprinkle that on top. Because, Lord, it ain't a casserole unless it's got some cheese on top, is it?
That's right.
That's how we roll in the South.
Yeah.
It ain't a casserole if it ain't got some cheese or some crackers or something on top. I'm gonna mix this up. I got my pepper jack on the bottom.
I'm gonna be looking for the clock, y'all. How long we got left?
And you just go cook this long enough for your taters to get good and tender, and those eggs to cook up good. It gets to be real good friends in here. All right. I like a lot of cheese. It's your casserole, baby. You just do what you please with yours. I may as well just use what I got. Here we go. And this was about 8 ounces of cheese, so a full block. All right, y'all. She's about to go into the oven.
She's looking good.
She is looking good, real good. So got it at 350, and probably it'll bake about 40 minutes, 45 minutes, something like that, but I'll let you know how long it cooks. Y'all, it has cooked about 35 minutes. Look at this, y'all. I'm not gonna touch it because it just come out the oven.
A little warm.
It's just a little warm, but oh my goodness, it smells good. So, we're gonna get this ready. This is also something good that you can prep through like I like to prep on the weekend, and you can just put it in the fridge for the week. And this is something that really heats up good. I'm telling you, this is some good stuff. Look at that, y'all. Low. Look at there, look at there. All kind of goodness. There we go. All them yummy taters and veggies and all that good stuff. All right, Russell, you ready to taste this?
I'm ready.
All right, let's do it. All right, y'all, got it plated up for Russell. Ready to give it a little whirl, give it a little try. So come on, Russell. Look what I got you.
I like it. Hold that up again. Hold that up.
What?
Thumbnail, y'all.
Oh, stop. Stop it.
Yeah.
Low.
Looks good.
It is good.
My favorite thing to eat.
It is good.
Cheesy.
Potato, sausagey.
Potatoes look real tender.
They are.
Cheesy on it.
Yep. The chopper cuts it so they're all
the
cut.
same,
Yes,
cook
they're
consistent.
all the same size, so it is consistent. Yummy goodness. Maybe it's not too hot.
Good.
Yummy.
That's right on point, y'all. Breakfast, lunch, dinner.
It can be anything.
Split it up and put it in the refrigerator and take it to work.
Yes.
Warm it up on your break. Fantastic.
Yep. And this makes a big one. It's just us, so we'll be
doing leftovers.
We'll be doing some leftovers.
That's what we do.
That's what we do. But listen, it's nice to go in there and you have something to eat all the time.
Yeah, that's right. You ain't got to go digging in the
Ain't got to worry about it.
Nothing like that.
Some
You just got
ramen.
something to dip, throw in there and zap. It gets cheesy again, and all that goodness comes back to life real good.
Some Chef Boyardee.
Yeah.
All those
There's
things.
nothing wrong with that now, y'all.
No.
Sometimes you don't need to cook. Sometimes it's one of them days where a can of soup will do you.
That's right. It'll do you
The
just
older we get,
fine.
the easier it is to a sandwich will do,
True.
or whatever, you know.
Especially when there ain't no kids complaining.
That's
It's
right.
just us.
They'd be like, what do
I
you
don't
want?
want to
I
eat
get
that
tired thinking about
again.
what I want to eat.
Oh, God,
A
every
sandwich,
day.
it's fine.
Yeah,
Bowl of soup, fine.
Now you ain't no sandwich person now, but
sometimes it's just good enough.
yeah,
You know?
sometimes it is. And I make a sandwich.
She loves a sandwich.
I could eat
every day.
I could.
I mean, every day.
I can make a sandwich out of this,
anything.
out of
She
this.
could put that bread on this right here and make a sandwich.
I could.
Breakfast casserole sandwiches, y'all.
Yes,
Yeah.
I could do it.
She can.
I can. I love a good
She does.
Yes, I do. Anyway, I won't be putting this on bread, but it's don't knock it till you try it.
Macaroni cheese sandwich, meatloaf sandwich.
Hey, those are good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Meatloaf sandwiches are delicious if
She
you haven't
loves her
tried them.
sandwich,
I do. Anyway. But it's
Ain't nothing wrong.
good.
Right, ain't nothing wrong. This is delicious. It's fantastic. Give it a try.
Yeah, give it a
I believe
try.
the peeps, and you will love it. It don't have to be for breakfast, but obviously it's got the breakfast ingredients.
Yep. You can do this in a crock pot.
Yeah.
Cook it, let it cook a little while. Like I said, you can put it together.
It's got great flavor.
Yes, and a lot of things that a lot of times when the kids were home, while I was cooking dinner, I'd go ahead and whip something up and just throw it in the oven as I'm cooking my dinner, so I'd have breakfast and supper already ready to go. Plan ahead. That's what you got to do.
Yep.
But anyway, y'all, thank y'all for joining us.
This video.
Yep.
You know,
Breakfast. You can't beat no breakfast.
You really can't.
No.
I tell you, I love eating grits and eggs and breakfast stuff at night. I just as soon have it for supper as I have something else. I really have.
Nothing like some warm grits on your tummy.
Yeah.
Especially when it's cold. Woo,
I
loud.
could eat grits anyway.
Yeah, me too. But anyway, well, y'all, thank y'all so much for watching.
Yeah. Let us know what y'all's favorite breakfast foods are. What y'all enjoy. Let us know in them comments. Get in there
And
let us know.
if you like grits,
yeah, we know
you
grits
like
is a southern
grits,
thing.
but
But
I don't know how.
it's not a thing at a lot of
Some
places,
people
but
may not know how to cook it. I don't know.
I'm very much convinced. Most people struggle, so
Well.
not a lot of people do well with grits. And I guarantee you my daddy would agree with you based on him going to the hospital to find him. So, yeah.
Anyway, let me know, y'all. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for watching.
Yeah.
Thank y'all for subscribing. We just love you.
We do.
You're just precious.
Yeah.
And until next time.